the essentials for today are this running backpack and some headphones. I need to get acclimated to this Camelback because I'll be running this on the full, just so I have water. So I need to get used to just wearing this thing. Doggos are out this morning, but finished the 1 mile last week. We're heading into the 2 mile now, so let's get this thing doing. Here we go. Unfortunately, my watch stopped working, so I'm gonna have to restart. On the bright side, about to poop my pants, so let's get this second try on an empty bladder, empty colon. But I don't know what happened. I was like a 10-13 pace, so it's about where I wanted to be. It is what it is. I guess we gotta start over. So start second. Okay, so this whole series is supposed to be vulnerable, and I tell you everything on my mind. So with that being said, I am currently on the loo. Actually, I'm kind of glad that my watch stopped working because I wouldn't have made it another quarter of a mile. Yeah, so moral of the story, we went camping this last weekend. So I guess I just didn't go to the bathroom. And this morning I drank coffee, made sure I went to the bathroom. But I guess since I haven't gone in a day or two, there was some backup. And so I made it was like 0.36 of a mile, and it's actually about half a mile since it stopped working. But that being said, I have to change my underwear now. Because I was running like Forrest Gump before his leg braces fell off coming back to the house. So if anyone saw me, sorry, but I'll wrap up here. I should say I will wipe up here, and then we'll try this again. At least I can say I'm warmed up and lighter. So yeah. So let us start this over. Yeah, that was a fail and a half. Done. Outdoor run. Let's do this. As of now, we are a little bit behind pace, so I have to kick it in overdrive, or else this run will be incomplete and I'll have to start again. So I really set myself up for some challenge on this. 10-minute mile, kind of fresh out of the gates, a little adventurous to say the least, but I told myself I'd do it, so I can't cheat. You may say pausing it is cheating, but we'll just reevaluate when we're done if I finish. If not, we'll see. So I'm about to go run a couple hills, so this is gonna be a challenge. So I'll talk to you at the finish line. The run is over. 21 minutes, 8 seconds, 2 mile. It looks like we got a 10:32 pace, 150 cadence, heart rate 171 beats, a little too high. Came out the gate a little too hot. Like I said last week, I need to work on speed control, cadence control. Go back down. 76 degrees. That's a 74% humidity. So it was a pretty warm day. My body hasn't acclimated to late spring, early summery just yet. So where do we go from here? That is the question of the day. Obviously, it was a disappointment that I didn't get my time. But you know what they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. And a marathon is not the easiest thing to do. So this is going to take time. That's why 25 weeks. Can I do it? I set myself the time to do this during the summer, so that's not easy. But then again, what can you say? So I think pausing a run is cheating, and I will not be doing that. And if I do, that'd be disqualification of said run, because I set myself this journey, and I'll be completing this journey as I intended, and that is to make me suffer, for you guys to enjoy this from your home, and for you guys to see that a thick boy can do anything he puts his mind to. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to battle back. Next run, we'll get the time we need. It wasn't a failure. I did something today, and I got better for the next time. So next time, I'm coming at you. I may not run in the midday again because this is pretty hot, even though I know it would be good for me too, because it just makes you tougher, but it is what it is. So here's to next run. Here's to 2 miles in 20 minutes. Catch you next time. Okay, just got done with a nice rain event. Hopefully it didn't rain on me again. Looks a little rough. So round 2. Kind of really need to get this to progress with this training. So here we go. Remember, set myself up for failure on a lot of this stuff, but then again, I have to push myself hard, and I can't pause it. I got to do it. So here we go. Here's to 2 miles in sub 20 minutes. But first, before I get into this running, this video is sponsored by stretching, because without stretching, I'll pull something. There's no sponsor. No one wants to sponsor me. So I'll just ramble on for a minute. My free advertisement about stretching. It's great for you. Helps you stay young, lean, injury-free. I think I just pooped my pants again. Luckily this time, I just went, so we're good. All right, off to the race. I did it. Oh, I was miserable. Oh. I'm gonna have to reevaluate this thing. Now that I think about it, I told myself originally to just finish. And so I don't know why I'm trying to time myself for speed when the mission is to finish. So I'm trying to think where I go from here. I'm just afraid. I told myself that the only way I can move on to the next time is to get, or the next mile is to get the time. But I'm afraid I'm not going to be ready in time. I have to look up the time. It's like 150 days. And 26 miles is far. So let me think of a new plan. I feel like I'm letting myself down. But then again, I'm not, because I'm doing something I said I would do. I just need to think this through before I continue. All right, so where do we go from here? Is the question. I slept on it last night to figure out what I want to do, and I thought of a new solution. Solution being, we're still going to master the mile, like I said, but instead of doing a time trial, we're doing a run the mile without stopping. So the objective would be like run 2 miles without stopping, essentially, which sounds kind of silly, but like without walking. In some of my previous stuff, I've talked about just finishing the half marathon without walking, and that was like a big objective because I've never done that because I've always walked a little bit. So I think making it through a full marathon without walking would be top tier. So that's kind of what I'm pushing towards now, instead of having to complete a time crunch of something. So it also came to my realization, it's like, I understand I'm trying to make myself better, but I'm not really competing against anybody, and I'm not going to be in the top 10% of running a marathon. So does time actually really matter? I mean, like, who am I going to try to impress other than myself? So just finishing it is the objective, and I mean, sub 5 hours would be awesome, but just finishing something that a lot of people don't even do. So, that's what we're going to do. So moving forward, next week we're going to do 3 miles or a 5K, and I will progress to the 4 mile when the 5K is complete with finishing without walking. So I think this is going to be the better thing to do, because I'm afraid if I keep doing the time stuff, I will not finish my training near in time. So, that being said, I'll still try to do some speed work, but not every time, and it's not my objective. So anyways, I appreciate everything. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the Thick Boy channel. Other than that, talk to you next time. Cheers.